Hello, here's your National Real Estate Market Report brought to you by Michael Bottego. The National Association of Realtors U.S. Existing Home Sales Report for July showed that sales have picked up, rising 2% from June to an annual pace of just over 4 million homes. That's also up slightly compared to this time last year. Inventory reported for July was a total of 1.55 million units, total housing inventory up 0.6%. From June and increased 15.7% from the July 2024 inventory of 1.34 million. That means buyers are starting to see more choices on the market. Prices, however, are still slightly increasing. The median existing home price for all housing types is $422,400, up 0.2% from 1 year ago, $421,400. This marks the 25th consecutive month of year-over-year price increases. However, NAR says about half of local markets are now seeing price declines, giving buyers more leverage. Here's the regional breakdown. Northeast sales increased 8.7% month over month, with a median sales price at $509,300. That is an increase of 0.8% from the previous year. South saw a 2.2% gain from the previous month, though prices dipped slightly. Median sales price $367,400, median price, down 0.6% from July 2024. Midwest reported a 1.1% decrease from the previous month's sales. Median price was reported as $333,800, up 3.9% from July 2024. And in the West, sales ticked higher at 1.4%. The median price stood at $620,700. 1.4% lower than July 2024. Analysis from the National Association of Realtors has also found that nationally median time on market is 28 days, an increase from the previous month of 27 days. First-time home buyers declined to 28% of sales, down from 30% in June and 29% in July 2024. Cash sales have increased to 31% of transactions, up from 29% from June and 27% in July 2024. Another 20% of transactions were individual investors or second home buyers, up from 14% and 13% in July 2024. 2% of sales were distressed sales, also known as foreclosures and short sales, which is down from 3% in June and up slightly from 1% in July 2024. The July reported average for a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 6.72%. According to Freddie Mac, down from 6.82% in June and 6.85% 1 year ago. For more real estate information, contact Michael Bottego.